What is going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. My name is Chris. Welcome to the Chem Nation Show. The Surfer Mole has dug its way into our hearts, but can our shiny hunter unearth its bronzish form? Who does its hair? Does it use product? Does it have feet? Find out today on the Chem Nation Show. Thanks, Big Cheese. As always, good to see you. We got Anne-Marie here. We got Kyle JB. Matthew Snyder hanging out in the chat. We got Mickey here. We got the Muffin Man. Gaming Trico, good to see you. Tyler Shanks, how's it going? Ming is here. We got Arrow. We got Jerry Notso. We got Nightbot in the chat. Luis Gabriel, how's it going? Shinies is here. Diglett, that's right. Diglett. I should put that in there, actually. I should change the title to Diglett and then see who comes in to correct me. How's it going, Pen Pal Chem? Doing well there, Pen Pal Jerry. The new mic sounds buttery. Ooh, I'm gonna have to give it a listen. Did you use it this morning? I'm gonna change that to Diglett, and then we'll see who comes in and corrects it. All right, so yesterday we got shiny Alolan Meowth, and then right at the buzzer, only like 4 encounters away from ending the stream, we got the shiny Rattata. So now we're working on Diglett. So why don't we start off by skill swapping this. We're gonna skill swap, and then we're gonna trick the Leppa Berry onto it. And we'll false swipe it, and then we'll get smacking. Gonna get smacking here. Oh, let's see. Oh, it didn't call in. Okay. Well, it did call. Nothing helped. Watch your heart health after that, Nick. Yes, after licking the butter mic. That's right. All right, let's use trick. Let's give it the Leppa Berry. Okay. Swap out to Pangoro so I can false smack this thing. The existence of Dugtrio makes the existence of Digduo only reasonable. Dugtrio, Digduo. I mean, fair enough. As you go from 1 to 3, you think there might be a 2 in there somewhere. Give it a false smack here. Drop that thing down to 1 of the HP. Can we get a call in right now? Nope. All right. Pokemon. And we'll go to the Drampa Smacker because it has the Intimidate ability, which will increase the call rate, make things go just a little bit faster. Oh, I can't believe it lowered my accuracy. That scam. All right, there's our first Diglett. Let me just clip the image here. Let me save the image to the auto counter file real quick. Alolan, Diglett, snip. Save that. And your shiny hunted Regirock in Araminus Park. Good luck on that, Luis. Yeah, Dugduo. I figured that's right. Digduo and Dugduo. We got to do both, right? What's up, Skrillbo? How's it going? How you doing? Let's go in here. Diglett. There's the image. There's the counter. We'll bump up the counter by 1 because we've had 1 call in. That's good. Okay. Should be set up and ready to go. Let's start off with a substitute so that it doesn't continue to lower my accuracy. All right, Tyler, take care. Good luck to everyone who is shiny hunting, Chem included. Thank you very much. Thanks for the 22 likes, everybody. All right, now I am going to smack this guy. My accuracy's been lowered, so I'm going to use an X accuracy just to make sure it's 100%. Bag. I should have some X accuracies. There we go. And then we'll use an adrenaline orb. Here we go. All right. And we're all set up. Hemi Wemmy, what is up with that? That's not even my name. Not your subscriber longer. Wait, what? Okay, fight. Brick break. There we go. Tangling hair. I feel like even with a speed of -6 speed, I'm still gonna be able to outspeed these level 10 Digletts. Oh, what is that? Even nothing there. Bag. Adrenaline orb, I guess. There we go. Oh, what a beautiful emote that is, Steven. Alright, let's see if we can get a nice early double-digit one. I wasn't sure what I was going to hunt for next. Oh, yeah, light goal fitty. Let's do that. I forgot about the light goal. I was thinking either Pichu, because then we could try to get that evolved up to Alolan Raichu, but, you know, the friendship evolutions kind of take a bit of time. And, or I could do, like, Sandshrew, the Alolan Sandshrew as well. Brick break. What did I do yesterday? What do you mean, what did I do yesterday? Ready to go to Kenora, change the hot water tank. My client's rescheduled for tomorrow, which is fine. Stubbed your broken toe yesterday. My foot is still throbbing. Oh, man. You got bad foot luck, Skrilbo. What's going on? Not only did you break your foot, but then you stubbed your toe. I don't know which one's worse. Fight. Adrenaline orb. We know what you did yesterday. What did I do? What did I do yesterday? Well, I woke up in the morning, you know, got my kids ready for school, took them to school, did a live stream, you know, I got to pick up my kids from school afterwards, you know, I did a lot of things. Lucky rabbit's foot to increase your own foot luck, that's true. Past Paradox's hunt without Herba. Man, I was so used to getting a shiny in the first 2 sandwiches at most. And you're hunting without Herba Mystica right now. Is what you're saying. Fight, brick break, there we go. Astute recanting of your day, thank you. Thank you for thanking me. You're welcome. Meta Champion, how's it going? Yeah, oh, just encounter power, okay. And you have the shiny charm or what, Ranzies? Bum, 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 bum. Nothing there. Right. Brick break. Look at that, lucky number 7, not even shiny. 26 likes. Thank you everybody for the 26 likes. Let's see how quick we can get up to 50 likes. We do have 40 people hanging out here, so we can put a big dent in that goal. Oh, 1100, really? Springy Pigs, nothing yet. Yikes. Okay, no charm, really. So you're going full odds here. 1 in 4096. On those Paradox. Have a nice day. Thank you, Miguel. Thank you very much. Diglett appeared. Let's give it a quick brick break smack. Yeah, you're in for a challenge. Okay. That crystal reset method to find most of the shiny Paradoxmon. Crystal reset method? I don't know if I know that one. I don't know that method. Alright, that's number 9. This, I believe, has a call rate of 9. Attack bell. That's fine. Okay, Diglett appeared. There we go. Give that a smack so I can use a Lepa Berry at any moment now. Big crystal near the bottom. If you go to another crystal and just stand there, all 15 spawns will show up pretty much. Oh, runaway. Okay, yes. Okay, yeah, I think I tried that once. I couldn't really get the hang of it. I mean, I guess if I spend some time doing it, I'd get used to it. You're gonna miss SOS hunts. Miss them? Why? Where are they going? Order that screen from the same person I sent you? I think so. It looked like it was the same listing. I suppose you know what? I could check who the person is. What was the name of the person? Hippie something. Hippie Hoppy. Okay, I'm gonna go check to see who I ordered from. Real quick there, Will. My eBay purchases from Hippie Hoppy. Yep, that's the one. Same one. 2 to 3 weeks, shipping only to 8 to 9 days. Okay. Oops, what did I do here? My thing got all moved over there. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good then. Only took 8 or 9 days. That's actually pretty good. Now, did it come with... Okay, I guess it comes... Yeah, it looks like the pictures you sent. It came with that little top part of the shell. Looks like it comes with the correct colored rubber pads, which is good. When you ordered that screen, Will, did it come with that little Nintendo sticker that goes on the top? I don't want a Hyper Potion. I want a Lepa Berry here. There we go. Hip Hop Banana Mist. That's right. Oh, Pikachu Ash at 5,600 deep. Ooh, gosh. 5,600. I hope you get it soon, man. You're just single hunting it. I picked up an old beat up Game Boy Advance SP. It was in pretty rough shape, but then I ordered a replacement shell and IPS screen for it from China. So I'm gonna modify it and all that. You gotta be wicker than that. Yeah, single hunting it, except that it just spent in the spare time, yeah. Once I get my Loopy package is out for delivery, so it should be delivered to Loopy today. I don't know, a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks before I get it back. Then I can start doing some double hunts again. Swapping the screen's pretty easy. I watched a video on it. It looks pretty straightforward. But yeah, going from the whatever, the front lit screen, whatever, and swapping to the nice version 5. The V5 IPS screen is backlit and all that. It's going to be nice. Adrenaline Orb. There we go. Ooh, finished off Fallout today. Okay. Hope you enjoyed it. China, my personal data. Yes. Just my address. Wait. Brick break. Halfway to being at the best possible odds. 1 at 273. Thanks for 31 likes, everybody. Creep it up to 50. If you do want to support the channel, that is the easiest way to do it. Hit the like button. Takes about 2 seconds of your time, and it makes me feel good all day. SP is a bit harder to mod from what I saw. If it's just the screen, then it should be easy. Okay. The screen, but I'm replacing the shell as well. But I mean, in order to replace the screen, you pretty much have to disassemble the shell anyway. So, worst part was doing the hinges. I like the hinge video I sent you. Mishandle those things. Yeah, the video made it look really easy. Volta 4. Yeah. I don't want to say anything about the show, really. Guess if Pokemon Bank will shut down Jefferson. If I had to guess, I would say next year at the earliest. Probably not until after we have home compatibility with Legends Z to A. That would be my guess. But again, I'm going off of just randomly, you know. I've got no inside information. Swap both of mine with no problem, so I have faith. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I already got tools because I changed like the batteries in Game Boy games, so I've got like tweezers and the right screwdrivers and all that. So I watched a video on how to swap out the Game Boy Advance SP shell. Looks pretty straightforward. But yeah, I forgot. Did I see? Yeah, you get the little sticker for the front and the Japanese one for the back. Okay. I ended up going with like the light green one with the little Venusaur design on it. I thought was kind of neat. Your shell and screen came with 2 small screwdrivers, Phillips, and the tri-head one. Okay, good. Yeah, I think I saw that in the picture too. In a hot tube and blame it on the bubbles, but it was really you. Never did that in a tube, no. Members only modding stream? Probably not. I don't know. I don't really want to. It's still pretty early. I think there's a lot of people who haven't watched it yet, so. To be honest, I don't remember like all the details of the show. Couple things out, like the hinge covers, but they're all included. Okay, gotcha. Hot tub, yeah. I don't think. I mean, if a hot tub already had bubbles on, you wouldn't have to just say, "Oh, that wasn't me." Like, you just wouldn't say anything. You just let one out, and then nobody would even know because there's already bubbles there. Okay, yeah. So. Swap out the shell when it comes. That'll be cool. I know my daughter's interested in playing some of the older Pokemon games. So maybe let her play some of them on the 3DS once it's all modded up. What is this piece of hair is like fluffing up funny already? Jeez. A professor drove a few of us out to lunch one time when you were in college, Matthew. Audibly let one out, tried to cover it up by turning the radio louder. Oh, gosh. Couldn't have just hold it, right? Something that everybody does, yet it's still somehow very embarrassing. Or people laugh or giggle at it or whatever and snicker and are embarrassed by it, but it's like, what the heck? Like, everyone does those. 2 today, just 1. Probably just the 1 Diglett for now. I do want to do a Sandshrew, perhaps. I was also thinking of doing Pichu, SOS Hunt Pichu. But then I couldn't really evolve it on the live stream because it's a friendship evolution. Actually, I have enough berries. I have enough of those like pomeg berries and all that you can feed to it to raise the friendship, that I could probably like get the friendship entirely up immediately. So adrenaline orb, there we go. Is using like the pomeg and the Hondu berries and all that resets the EVs. Do those ones raise friendship? I think they do, right? The surfing Pikachu hunt? Well, I mean, I don't know if I want to do the surfing Pikachu hunt. At least not yet until I have my 2 devices back. I could dual hunt it. Jerry Notso, now the proud owner of Chem Nation history. I got the very Smeargle used to hunt Deoxys. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't reset the game file or anything. So you got all the Pokemon that I used. Yeah, Jerry Notso in the chat lent me his copy of Fire Red so that I could hunt the Deoxys. Alright, 27 calls. At least the Ash hat, Pikachu's wearing a hat. Yeah, Surfing Pikachu just knows Surf. I thought that, like, pretty much all Pikachus now can learn Surf. Like, if you get a Pikachu in Gen 8, can't you just teach it Surf? I think you can, can't you? Sell my Fire Red for 500 bucks as a collector's item. Man, nobody would ever buy that. Even Raichu can learn Surf. Yeah, HP says you can. At least you can see if it's shiny in the nickname screen as opposed to the description screen. Yeah, okay. Soft reset would be a bit faster. Yeah, the Surfing Pikachu hunt, not something I'm terribly interested in. But for sure, I do want to do the Ash Hat Pikachu. But once, not until I get my other DS back. Then I can dual hunt it. Okay, fight, Brick Break, there we go. That's 30 of them. One more and then we're at the best possible odds. 1 in 273. Thanks for 34 likes, everybody. Appreciate it. Okay, I can use a Lepa Berry now. It's cute though, my daughter wants to like play Pokemon games. I really like that. But she really likes Roblox. See you in a bit there, Muffin Man. In a few minutes. Oh, come on. Help didn't appear. What's going on here? The slow call rate of slowness. Alolan Dugtrio should have won hairstyle based on Donald Trump. Well, that's, yeah, that's Gumshoes. Already, they already did that. Don't have Surfing Pikachu and Pogo yet. Yeah, I mean, you'd think that would be cool. I mean, I don't know how good it would do competitively. Actually, it would be. No, it wouldn't, because... Yeah, what would you use it against? Alright, so we are at the best possible odds right now. 1 in 273. There we go. 46 people hanging out. I don't know if anybody's coming in for the very first time. But if it is your first time on the live stream, feel free to say hi. Let me know that you are here. I am going to sort of reset this and put the new subscriber up there. Alright. Surf is special, usable on ground types. I mean, you could, I guess, but why would you use a Pikachu against a ground type, though? Which flying Pikachu? So many different variants. Balloons, 6 or 7. Oh, the flying Pikachu with the balloons. Yeah, in there. I think I might have got a shiny of that one, but I'm not sure. I think. Anyway. Ooh, I'm in here. Let me change the settings here. There we go. Fight. Brick Break. Okay. Sand attack's not going to affect me. Any of them, you just don't care about the flying ones with the balloons. Pikachu with Light Ball should outspeed most ground types. Okay, smack this thing. Exclusive for events out east. Okay. Best nature for Pikachu. You know, I'm not even really like... I don't know too much about like which nature is good for what. Oh, Will, congratulations. Will got a shiny Furfrou in the yard. Right on. That's awesome. I have not got a shiny Furfrou yet in Pokemon Go. You still needed that one. Well, that's awesome. That's a good one. That's full odds, isn't it, Furfrou? Furfrou's like the 1 in 450 or 1 in 512 or whatever the full odds is in Pokemon Go. You've hunted it twice unsuccessfully, and then there you go. The game rewarded you. The game gave you one. That's awesome. I love shiny Furfrou. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing under odds today. I still don't know if I want to do Pichu next, or if I want to do Sandshrew. And of course there's Grimer as well. Graveler's not really something I want to start because that's a really tough hunt. Hunted in Pogo. Check the spawner in the last 2 events it was in. Okay. But anyway, you got it now. That's awesome. Alolan Sandshrew, yeah. I'd probably have to use Mawile. Actually, I don't know if I have what I could use. I don't know what Pokemon I have in this version. I like to use, if I can, I like to use a Pokemon with the Intimidate ability because it boosts the call rate. Vulpix is Ultra Sun, I believe. This is Ultra Moon. Go with the Leppa Berry. Hunt Abra, Ghastly Machop, Geodude, and Leaf Green and Fire Red evolved him. Ooh, that's gonna be tough, but good luck, man. Every country to do. There's a Pokatuber who visited every country, so you can do every unique trims on the shiny Furfrou. That's crazy. That's a lot of money to just go traveling like that. Rockruff next. I wasn't planning on doing Rockruff right away. I gotta check my Pokemon bank, but I might be out of luck with... I might be out of luck and not have an own tempo Rockruff. Dead Battery Emerald at McKay's. Guess how much? $100 US. $100 US. Will's guessing 70. Oh, you'd wish. Okay. 150. Oh, 174. Yikes. And with a dead battery, are you gonna buy it? Is that worth it? I feel like that's kind of, and then you gotta replace the battery. I feel like that's kind of, would be tough to flip that. I don't know. Alright, heck no. I feel like that's pretty close. After you change the battery, that's pretty close to like, to what people are paying. So you wouldn't even get anything, make anything on that. $65 on groceries. You got milk for free with your points. There you go. Save 19 bucks. 19 bucks on milk. Horror movie called Immaculate. Supposed to be pretty good. Weird that Immaculate and First Omen came out at the same time. All right. They're what horror movies? None? Does that say none? I can't see the stupid little heart icons in the way. It's kind of annoying. Okay, none horror movies. All right. Immaculate. Interesting. Okay. Is it an American movie or is it foreign? What's up, Tony Young? How's it going? We're at 45 already. Okay, so, yeah, 3,662 or 362 points. You got a lot of points there. And from there, you used your 4,000 points, but you also got another, you know, 3,600. So that's pretty good. Okay, so it's an American. Hollywood's new favorite female, Sydney Sweeney. Never heard of her. Hey, Cito, what's up? How many for Ratata? McVeigh, 246. 246. I was actually a few minutes overtime on the live stream. I said we were going to go to 250. That was the plan, to go to 250, and we got it at 246. With the new system, all right. Pogo ads on YouTube, getting the game. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they want you to open it up and play it. Thank you for 39 likes, only 11 away from 50. Anyone get any Pokemon Go shinies in the Kanto event that's going on right now? I've seen a whole lot of Kanto spawns. I have not seen a shiny though yet during the event. Immediately when you left, oh man. I've had that too, where like I was watching somebody stream and it's like, okay, I gotta go. And then I found out like a few minutes after I left, they got the shiny or whatever. I've had that happen to me watching other streams. You're like, man, I wish I could have been there. Nope, nothing for Anne-Marie. Lucky, Matthew Lucky with Hundos. Fungus Hatch, Binacle Research, Wild Spearow, Hundos. Okay. You got nothing since Makahita. Let's see here. Whenever I hear T-Swift on the radio, think about Kem. You think about me. Yeah, well, my daughter's like obsessed with Taylor Swift. She, like, any chance she has to listen to Taylor Swift, she's listening. Oh, that's the only one you needed for the perfect dex. Wait, so you have hundos of, like, the entire Kanto region? Is that what you're saying? Both of my daughters in separate rooms were listening to Taylor Swift to go to bed. Are repeat hundos. Okay, those ones are repeat. Brick Break. Here we go. Gotta use a Lepa Berry right away. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Okay, there we go. I do like SOS hunting, Ultra Sun and Moon. It is one of my favorite methods of shiny hunting. If anybody has a copy of Ultra Sun and Moon and you haven't done an SOS hunt, I would definitely recommend it. For sure, it's a pretty sweet hunt. Fight and Brick Break. Hunt for Shiny Ashat Pikachu is over. You got it! Tony, did you get it? Congratulations, man. How many checks? How many checks did you do? I know I think Matthew's is going pretty long on that one. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that hunt. But it's gonna be a few weeks anyway until I can get my my other 3DS system back repaired, and then I can dual hunt it. Thought about my new scripted horror. It's about how T-Swift is secretly a cult leader. That's about you're gonna make a script for that. Cult leader. That's crazy. They said she's the first musician to become a billionaire just from like singing and performing and all that. Any other musician who's become a billionaire, they've sold, you know, they've had some kind of side business and all that they're doing. Long way to go. Okay, unique hundos. 287. That's crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot of hundos. Thanks for 41 likes. Just about at 50. Gonna get this Diglett though. We do gotta get it. 7 hundos. Okay. I have two Shundos. No, one Shundo, and it's actually a Shalundo. It's a lucky Pokemon. Ashat Pikachu can be locked for specific ID. I've heard that. There's a 1 in 4,096 chance that Ashat Pikachu will be locked, shiny locked in your game. So, yeah, that it can't be shiny, which is really an odd thing. But if I'm dual hunting it, I mean, the chance of both of the games being shiny locked, like 1 in 16 million. At least if I'm playing on 2 different games, I know for sure that I am gonna have a chance at it. Almost certainly both would be unlocked. Let's see. Smack this thing. There we go. But it's kind of it's an interesting hunt because it's a shiny Pokemon that isn't actually shiny. Like, it doesn't have the shiny sprite. I mean, how often do you see a non-shiny sprite that has that sparkles when you put it into battle and all that? Oh, that's what you did? You dual hunted it. Okay. Yeah, right now I just have my 1 DS capture card. And then it's out for delivery as far as I checked it. My other capture card that I sent in for repair, I should get back in a couple weeks. And then I can dual hunt again. Yeah, an Ultra Sun and Moon. Yeah, I gotta do that. The Shiny Charm does not affect it. No, it's a gift Pokemon, so it's be full odds, 1 in 4,096. Yeah, it can't evolve. I guess it makes sense. I mean, it's a special Pokemon. I don't think I would want to evolve it. Scam! I think if you bring in, let's say you bring the Partner Cap Pikachu into a recent game, let's say Scarlet and Violet, it still doesn't have the shiny sprite, right? Does it have the shiny sprite in Pokemon in Home as well, or no? To play herself, yeah. Good luck with that. Yeah, Type Null, Poipole, Surfing Pikachu, all the other gift Pokemon, they are all shiny locked. Yeah, it doesn't have the shiny sprite, which is good, and that's actually what I like, because that's what makes it unique. Is that it's a shiny Pokemon, but it doesn't have the shiny sprite. Which is I think pretty cool. Fight and Brick Break. There we go. We're nearing 100. 63 calls in 39 minutes. Yesterday we were able to get to 100 calls by the first hour. We'll see if we can do that here. We're 2/3 of the way to an hour. We're almost 2/3 of the way to 100. Fight and Brick Break. There we go. They're not shiny locked. You mean like with the other ones? Eru, like Type Null and Poipole and all that? I spent a good chunk of time doing those hunts. I got my two Poipoles shiny. I got 2 Type Nulls shiny. Oh, I said they were shiny locked? Did I? I don't know. Maybe I said that by accident. Tried the Surfing Pikachu. I know Hefty, one of our moderators here, a good friend of mine. Hefty got his shiny Surfing Pikachu. Oh, full odds. Yeah, sorry, full odds. Yeah, not shiny locked. Sorry, they're full odds. That pink one's pretty good. What if Ashat Pikachu actually did have a shiny sprite where just the hat swapped colors? From white and red to red and white? I mean, that'd kind of be cool. I think it's weird, though, when, like, shiny Pokemon, like, the Pokemon part of them changes. Like, say, an example would be the Tink-a-Tink line, where, like, the belt and, like, the hammer change color, but the actual body itself doesn't. I think those shinies are kind of odd. Where, like, the accessories change color, but not the actual Pokemon itself. Yeah, Kamala's just the log, exactly, right? Like, what if shiny Kamala dropped the log and then a non-shiny picked up that log? Like, would that become the shiny? How would that work? Bite, Brick Break. Speaking of Kamala, that's something I gotta hunt in this game, but you can't SOS hunt it because it doesn't call in any other Pokemon, so I have to Masuda method hunt it. South Park's parody of Pokemon Chin Pokemon, instead of Pikachu, they just call him Shu. What the heck? I have not seen that. Alright, Diglett, number 69, was not shiny. Maybe number 70 will do the trick. Alright, number 70, not shiny. We'll see if we still got time to get this in double digits, though. Old time playing Gen 9, I thought Kamala was new. Really? You thought it was a new Pokemon? I mean, it's a cute Pokemon, but the fact that only the log that it's holding changes is kind of weird. Another one that I'll have to do is probably Minior. I'll have to Masuda method that one as well. Because again, Minior doesn't call in on SOS. Shu was more of a clapback at the Magnemite. There was a Chin Pokemon that resembled Pika, but they don't know what the name was. Maybe I gotta watch the clip or watch that episode or something. Check it out. Brick Break. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my eye out again for some cheap 3DS, not 3DS, I keep calling it 3DS, Game Boy Advance SPs. So I ended up finding one that was really beat up, it had the back cover was missing, the battery was like taped in place. I want to find one that's like really scuffed up in rough condition that's still working. Because then I can swap out the screen and the shell and all that. And wouldn't mind having two of them. I guess the Game Boy Advance SP doesn't have like wireless trading, right? You'd have to get the wireless adapters or something for it. Let's Fighting Love? What? Sleep Talk and Last Resort with a choice band. Link, oh yeah, or just a link cord. The link cable, yeah, that would work too. $3. Adrenaline Orb. There we go. The adapters are getting up. I mean, you could get, I guess, third-party ones. Probably from, like, China or Japan. But if I could just get a link cable too, that's true. $75 Digletts called in here. Number 76. I don't know when you guys. What are you predicting here? What are some guesses? When do you think we're gonna get this? It's a 1 in 273 chance. You got one? It works. Okay. Oh, yeah, my new blanket became a 1 yesterday. It was a nice sleep. That's your review. Okay. You already reviewed the blanket? Holy cow. JJ, man, what are you doing? Alright, we get some 114, we get some 123, 101, 273. So under odds. All Up 4 is a 9-year-old game. A 22 gig update released today. Holy cow, that's big. I found something more wild than Emerald. What did you find at McKay's there, Big Cheese? Ooh, $1,000 grocery card? Could you imagine winning that, JJ? That'd last you a few months for sure. Yeah, you gotta test the durability, right? Review a product. And, yeah, it's good to know, like, after a while of use. You could review it now, but maybe the first time you wash your blanket, it falls apart. Groceries for 2 weeks with that card, pretty much, right? You'd spend the entire 1,000 ground bison. Bison's good, yeah. It's expensive though, holy moly. We got a place here, Miller's Meats. It's like a butcher shop. And in the summer you can get hot dogs made from bison meat, but they're like $3 a smoky. They're really expensive, but holy cow, they're good. Hope you're doing well, Real Cosmic. Yeah, doing pretty good. Thought I'd come in and see how the hunt's going. It's going. We started 47 minutes ago. We're up to 81 Diglett calls. Wish I was just a kid, stress-free. $1,000. $1,000 for 2 weeks is a little high. Alright, I gotta use a Lepo Berry here. Replenish the Brick Break. We're only 3 likes away from 50. Let's get to 50 likes. The shiny flood Tic Tac, floor Tic Tac, yeah. A little head poking up out of the ground like a little Tic Tac. I hope they never reveal what Diglett's bottom half looks like. They got to keep it a mystery forever. Alright, nothing there at 83. But we're cruising along. If we do get Diglett early enough today, I want to switch over to either Pichu, so we can get I can get the shiny Alolan Raichu, or I can switch, or we could do Sandshrew. I think is the other option I was thinking of. Alolan Sandshrew. Yeah, Diglett's just actually just a buff guy flexing. That's right. That's just his like head, and he's just like massive underneath the ground. Buff Diglett, right? Buff Diglett is good. The ribs were phenomenal. They looked real good there. Do you see what I sent you? Oh, I didn't. You were 3 minutes behind. Let me see. Oh man, whoa. Okay. I see All-Stars in there. Mario All-Stars. Are you picking up any of those? Are you gonna get any of those there? Big Cheese? Also admit something I have to admit something that makes me ill to my stomach. Uh-oh. Makes people confused when you've got a Hoenn and Kalos champion shiny Alolan Raichu, right? Too high in price, okay. You're right, the last rib somehow got torched. That was straight carbon. Hitting the copium? You were right. You, Chem Nation, were right. You were right. I don't know what I was right about. I mean, I'm usually right about things, but I don't know what I was right about this time. Diglett was the head of the body summoned by the Tapu Z. Yeah, maybe. Hey, 50 likes. Thank you, everybody. We'll get a new like goal of 100 in the chat. Somebody wants to do a like goal 100. We'll get that pinned up there. Boom, 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 boom. $87. We got 9 minutes to get 13 more encounters here to get up to 100 in the first hour. Thank you, Nicola. New light goal of 100 pinned up there. You might think Diglett's ability Arena Trap is unfair since it traps you, but it's actually nerfing itself to keep its body from surfacing. Oh, okay, that's what it's doing. Oh, you leaving, Raymond? You taking off? I'm still waiting to hear about what shinies, what I was right about. I love when people confirm that I was right about something. Oh, you DM'd me, okay. Sent me an SMS DM message. Oh, okay. When did I say that? Alright. I think I remember sending you that a while ago, yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Black gold. When ribs do, it's bad. When brisket good, ribs bad. Okay. Alright, here we go. 90 calls here on the Diglett. 10 more to 100. If we can get 10 more Diglett calls in the next 7 minutes, again, that's 100 per hour. That's pretty good. 100 calls per hour is good. Means either we get the shiny or we're going over odds, basically, today. Some steps involved, might take an hour or two, but it's totally worth it. Help you get started. Oh, hunted in these games, never understand it properly. SOS, yeah, once you get, there's a few Pokemon you want to get. But it's, pretty straightforward, I'd say. The main Pokemon you want is, essentially is a harvest ability Trevenant or Phantump that has skill swap and the move Trick. But yeah, there's some good videos out there you could watch on how to do it, and then from there you can always optimize each hunt. Again, thank you for the 50 likes, everybody. I appreciate it. Anybody brand new today, feel free to say hi in the chat. Let me know you're around. Nothing there, so we could use a Lepa Berry. There we go. As a landlord, I'm going to write a script about psycho squatters. Oh, gosh. I'll watch that movie. Grant, your dad got a new car. Happy for him. He got fired after working 28 years. Almost at retirement as a police officer. Fired? Yikes. Great car. Almost at retirement. Fired or laid off or what? If he was fired, does he lose his pension? Like, how does that work? Isn't necessary. I mean, yeah, it's not necessary, but it's certainly, it makes the hunt easier. It's more convenient to be able to have that. Wasn't there a way to change the version from Ultra Sun to Ultra Moon? I'm not sure, actually. I think... I don't know. I remember hearing that BDSP, I think it was. BDSP, each game just had like a little flag turned on that said what version it was. It was literally like the same, game, but it was just like one line of code that was different to say what version it was. You let go by the sheriff. Any U.S. sheriffs can fire for any reason. At will. The new sheriff never liked your dad. Fired him for his disagreement. So is that like with cause, without cause? He got to HR before the sheriff, and he got, get his early retirement before he got let go. Okay. 83% of his pension. All right. Man. He would have got it before he'd finish in 30. Man, that's too bad. That's lame that it's just a disagreement. JJ, tomorrow your new Swiffer comes. It's weird because store price 39, Amazon regular 39, permanent sales price 29. Yeah, so 10 bucks off. You got it cheaper. Free Mew and Jirachi, that's right. Mew and Jirachi you get in BDSP. Unfortunately, they are shiny locked, but you can still get them. Yeah, HR immediate. You imagine losing that pension. That would be rough, man. Is he not? I don't know if he's part of a union or what. What's wrong with your old Swiffer? Alright, we're at 99 calls. As long as we get one call in the next 2.5 minutes, we're doing 100 per hour here. That are shiny locked. The Manaphy is shiny locked as well. Oh, I thought you had a Swiffer. There we go. That's number 100. Fight Brick Break. Yeah, don't even say anything, Chinese. Legit horror to me. Dealt with some bad tenants. Had him arrested for destroying my property. Renovating a duplex. They trashed. I bet. Good thing in principle, but bad in reality. What would be good about squatting in principle? Tired of buying mop soap and diluting it. This way I can order the soap and the pads. Yeah. It'll be more expensive, but the convenience is better, I guess. I'm digletting. Digletting. Nothing good about squatting. I mean, I guess it's good for the squatter, because then they get a place to live for free. But, prevent developers from buying properties and just letting them sit until eventually they could sell them at a huge profit. That's the origin. Okay. Good at changing locks, so in the end, at least you get a new set of locks. I don't know. I've never been a landlord. I've never had to worry about anything like that. By refusing to pay rent, yeah. I know you could just like stop paying rent and it would probably take at least a year for them to be able to get you out of there. Fight, brick break. Okay. Help didn't appear. Okay, that's not very good. Metal Claw. Jenny says no. I don't know what the no is in reference to. Hey, Diglett, come on, call in you shiny blue nose brother or sister. Loopholes to a victim quicker, okay. What's up, J-Dub? How's it going? 69% shiny luck for Jenny. That's a nice number. funny because the part around Diglett is actually part of the model. Technically, according to Pokemon, it's the full design. Swole Diglett body. The part of the ground that's popping up is part of the model. It looks like, yeah. Call for help and nothing shows up. Please help me, and then nobody shows up. Poor guy. Diglett shiny is funny. Why? Why is it funny? Diglett SOS, a Wiglet appeared, then Masuda appears and shoos the Wiglet away. Weren't meant to see that. little Easter egg there. Nothing there. Hey, Adrenaline Orb, you got a friend who's kind of an idiot who used his army status to get a VA loan. Bought a house, rented it out, now he's dealing with squatters. Ooh, because he cut corners, oh no. Yeah, because of the blue nose, it's funny. Yeah, it's kind of like unnaturally colored. You wouldn't really see a blue nose like that in the wild. Upset that they didn't name Diglett with the hair Wiglet. And then, yeah, two generations later, Wiglet. Right? Had they decided in Gen 7 to go with convergent forms versus just regional forms, they probably would have called it Wiglet. Nope. Not there. Diglett shiny is just Diglett with a tan and a cold. Okay, that's why his nose is blue. Are you using the Landorus? Yes, I'm using Landorus. It's got the Intimidate ability. And if you have a Pokemon on the field with Intimidate, it increases the spawn rate, I believe, by 20%. Or the call rate by 20%. So it speeds up the hunt a little bit. Sometimes you can't always use an Intimidate Pokemon. Yeah, Intimidate, Pressure, and Unnerve. Those abilities all increase the call rate. Of course, you wouldn't really want to use Unnerve because then it can't eat berries. And Pressure is kind of tough because it reduces their PP by half. So it's a higher chance that the harvest will fail. So I tend to stick to Intimidate if I can. Have you thought to rename Drampa Smacker, whatever you're hunting, to improve the odds? I have thought of it and I always forgot. I keep forgetting. Cam, if we ever meet in person, would you fight me like a giraffe? Yes. I don't even need to think twice about that. Of course I would. My substitute faded. 112 calls, and then my substitute finally faded. Fight, and substitute. There we go. Imagine Hefty rolling out of the gate from the airport, seeing us smacking each other with our necks. Right? There's Hefty. But why would he be rolling, though? Like, would he be just doing, like, somersaults towards us? I don't know. Will says, I don't know if I'd hit someone my neck, but you'd headbutt them into tomorrow. Adrenaline Orb. That's why I missed the shiny noise in Scarlet Violet. Impossible to hunt small shinies because the eyes suck. Hunting Charcadet, but yeah, that's tiny. I am of the opinion that they should not have the shiny sound in Scarlet and Violet, and I'm glad they don't. One of those remote control suitcases, sit on and just roll forward. That'd be a powerful motor. Blast, the day's going good so far. No shiny Diglett yet, but we're still early in the hunt, only 114 calls. Go ahead and get rid of the shiny overworld sprite too. Yes, I agree. No, yeah, do it. It's, I don't know. Scarlet and Violet shiny hunting's too easy. You know, if I hunt in another game, maybe I get one shiny in a stream. Maybe I get really lucky and get two. Sometimes I get none. You know, I might go two, 3 streams without a shiny. Scarlet and Violet, I do a stream, I get like 10 shinies. I mean, it's way too much. It reduces the excitement of getting the shiny, I would say. When the shinies are very common, they're not as exciting to get. So that's why I want them to be a little bit more challenging in the newer games. Fight and Brick Break. There we go. Overworld shiny is one of the biggest wins they did. The odds should go back to 1 in 80, 192. I mean, overworld shinies were kind of nice in Let's Go because it's still you could still hunt for hours and not get a shiny. But man, it's just way too easy. Way too easy now. Bring back different shiny hunting. Sandwich is worse than Masuda. I mean, when you can do an outbreak and get to 1 in 512 chance of a shiny with overworld sprites, it's like, yeah, if you can get 1 shiny or 2 shinies every 30 minutes, like, hold it, it's a little bit too much. Goodbye shinies, I'm a Pokerus hunter now, right? That's why I know a lot of people were doing mark hunting in Scarlet and Violet. Shinies with a particular mark on it. Because the regular shinies are just too common, so they had to go do something else. Alright, 119. Yeah, if you have the charm, you still find 130 to 60 minutes, even without the sandwich. With the charm, 1 in like 819 or something. Doing good, 120 Diglett. Not halfway to odds yet. Diglett, yes. Yesterday we got the cat and the rat, and now we're going for Diglett. Didn't make sandwiches in Gen 9, still got too many shinies, right? Fight, Brick Break, there we go. Mr. Brandon, yeah, Sandshrew, that's right. You're gonna be so glad when I get the shiny. Oh man, I love it. But yeah, I was thinking of either doing Sandshrew or a Pichu. Sandshrew or Pichu next. Man, Canada Post, what a scam company this is. I ordered something on eBay. You know, I live in Manitoba. The package arrived here in my hometown Wednesday night. No, it arrived on the 23rd. So it actually arrived in my hometown like Wednesday at midnight, basically. So like it just turned from the 22nd to the 23rd. And it didn't get delivered Wednesday. It doesn't look like it's getting delivered today. I mean, it's sitting here. It's in my hometown. Just bring it to my house. Manitoba. Yes, that's how it's spelled. The J, not my father, Jim Gordon. Creme Brulee is live. What's going on, John? How's it going? He's play testing it. Yeah, they're opening it up and then they're having fun with it. But at least my loopy capture card package is out for delivery, so that's good. So that should arrive today. And then a couple weeks, I guess. And maybe in a couple weeks I'll get it back. Many shiny sandwiches, trying to find a shiny Wooper. Really? Where at? Here or there? Oh yeah, the loopy one, yes. Yeah, getting delivered to Loopy. It's out for delivery, so he should receive it today. And then I don't know how many capture cards he's working on right now that are ahead of mine. Hopefully within a couple weeks I get it back. Hem's hockey team getting some love in the playoffs. I haven't been really watching the playoffs, to be honest. I saw the first game. They won against the Winnipeg Jets, won against the Avalanche, and I think they lost the second game. Now that you know where I live, come to my house, steal my candy. You don't know where I live. You know I live in Manitoba. There's 1 million people live in Manitoba. I guess you could just pick a house at random. You'd have a 1 in a million chance of being right. Use a vacuum cleaner and if you use a vacuum cleaner and vacuum cleaner, the vacuum does that make you the vacuum cleaner? I don't know. Colorado are the favorites, but Winnipeg has a chance. Yeah, I really, as bad as it sounds, I got no faith in the Jets. You got a floor Trubbish from Research 10-10-10. Dang. It's like shiny hunting but Cam. Yeah, you just gotta knock on every door. Knock on every door, maybe you find me. Gonna be a squatter in Kem's P.O. box. Man, you better be really, really, really small. You gotta be part of that movie Downsizing to fit in there. Leafs are a dumpster fire. Boston looking better. What's the Maple Leafs series at? Downsizing was a weird movie. Go Knights, go! 2-1, and that's for Boston. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That was a good movie. Man, I love that when they find a cookie in the yard. Man, that thing looks so good. They find like that Oreo cookie or something when they're really small and they're just scooping out the cream. Oh, it looked really good. Gonna walk the streets of Manitoba screaming, Cam! Who knows, he might find me. That was pretty awesome, yeah. And then they're riding the ant. That was a good movie. I wonder if my kids would like that movie. And then there was like, yeah, Rick Moranis legend, man. Then there was Honey, I Blew Up the Kids. And then wasn't there a third one? Wasn't there a third one like Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves or something? The ant, yeah, didn't the scorpion? Wasn't it the scorpion? Vegas tied with the Leafs for being my favorite, but yeah, Boston's up. Bad though, because the Leafs are playing horribly, okay. Honey, we never had kids. It was a dark one. Oh, gosh. Okay, Diglett, smack this. Find you and your little dog, too. Yeah, that's right, Big Cheese. Just go around looking for somebody walking a dog, and you'll definitely not find me. And yeah, we'll be, yeah, you'll be watching the I'll be live streaming. You just hear in the background, Cam, And you'll know you're getting closer to me because you hear your own voice. 2-minute, 40-second unskippable ad? I feel like that's not allowed. Like, unskippable ads should not be allowed to be that long. Honey, we shrunk ourselves. There you go. Just find a guy walking a gecko. That's right, a little tiny leash with a little like a dental floss leash. Little Giants. Which one is that? Didn't have a skip button. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I saw somebody out the other day walking their cat. I thought that was a little bit odd. Rick Moranis. Oh, a kid's football movie. Okay, I haven't seen that one. People walk their cats. I think one time we had a harness for our cat, and we tried to take it for a walk, and it just refused to go. It just laid on the ground. It didn't want to go anywhere. Walks their cat too. I used to, when I was younger, want a pet skunk. I thought that'd be neat. Someone walking a pig into a pub in the UK. Very odd experience. A pig. A pet pig. Strange Brew. Yeah, Spaceballs is really good. I never watched Strange Brew, though. Fight. Brick break. Pigs are smart. They supposedly they are. They really are smart. Being British, we're very odd there. Okay. So many pigs in the pubs you went to in college? Sad? Is that actually true? Or is this like you calling people like human beings pigs because they were like slobs? Diglett in your... Yeah, because I'm hunting for Diglett. How do you walk a snake? I guess it would slither. Moranis plays, or probably, yeah, Rick Moranis, Bob and Doug McKenzie. Doug McKenzie or whatever. Or no, was he Bob? He was Bob McKenzie. Oh, a Trump impression. Let's smack this thing. I gotta watch, yeah, that's OG Bob and Doug McKenzie. Strange Brew, yeah. I guess they started off those characters in SCTV, I think. Are orange named oranges because oranges are orange, or is it orange named orange because oranges are orange? I don't know why they called them an orange, because they're actually green. Diglett and Smack. Pigs are smarter than dogs. Supposedly they're very intelligent creatures. Alright, 141, so we've passed Alolan Meowth. It took 140. I see where Gary's mod is having to remove 20 years of Nintendo content. Cracking down Gary's mod? What's that? 20 years of Nintendo content. Cracking down on everything lately. Yeah, and orange juice is yellow, right? Alolan Diglett's hair scares you? The Diglett hair or the Dugtrio hair? Oh, his baby hair, yeah. Like, he's got like 3 little tiny hairs. Like Psyduck. Psyduck got 3 hairs. You one day tried random encounters Ultra Sun and Moon with the charm, and you got 2 shiny Grimer in 2 hours. See, now that's really lucky. Lepa Berry, this situation. Homer hair, yeah. Homer's only got a couple hairs, too. But at least he is a comb over, so you can't really tell that he's bald because he combs it over. That pork is delicious. If it's cooked right, yeah. Goes from baby hair to a fake wig. But is it actually a wig? Or is it its real hair? Oh, it's a creator platform thing. You can make random things. Nintendo is technically in the right. Since it's their property, they continue their no fun company life. Yeah, they are cracking down on it. I still see some bigger Poketubers like doing mods, like playing you know, modded randomizers and all that. And you know, Nintendo hasn't really stopped them yet, but it could be coming. 321 ribs could also be replicated in the oven. Ooh, okay. T-Tiger, how's it going? I don't know how much control you have keeping your barbecue 224. Yeah, I mean, you gotta fiddle with the dials or whatever. It could stay pretty consistent. As long as you're not like opening the lid, right? Top body cam phase. I don't even know what that means. I like ribs, man. I swear, I'm slow cooking them all day. Yeah, every now and then we get the local butcher for, you get the fresh baby back ribs for $3.99 a pound. So I pick up a few racks and they're good. And my daughter really likes them too. Fans, release Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo, nah, let's ban everything. If Nintendo cracks down on randomizer content, love that stuff. I mean, they already said they don't approve of that. I think it was like incorrectly, they were saying they don't like Nuzlocks. But it was the randomization stuff. Any mod to the game code they don't like. Butcher? I hardly know which one to choose. There's so many, right? Fall apart like slow cooker ribs, but not until you actually bite them. You can hold them safely, and then once you bite, they just pop right off. Baby back ribs, they're called. Chimes, Cam, going for shiny Kyogre. Really worried about Calm Mind. Bring in really strong Pokemon, I guess. Use Taunt on it or something so that it can't use Calm Mind for a few turns. What if Nintendo says to cease randomizers, they can release their own? Well, they'll never release their own randomizer, I don't think. Ham, I've tried to tell you 3 times, all of my messages spend so much time tightening 4 chairs at a table. This is what happens. Wait, you tightened a chair and what happened? Sucking money for the users. Honestly, like, the fact that Nintendo and Game Freak and they make their games and they say, we don't want you modifying them, I really don't think there's anything wrong with Nintendo's stance, to be honest. Like, they're fully within their rights to say, we don't want you modifying our games. So, it is what it is. Water absorb. Yeah, you could do that too. For Alolan Dugtrio, the one with the long hair is Jessica, the one with the bob cut is Ashley, and the one with the perm is Michael. Isn't that what it is? They have names? They killed Yuzu. Yeah, imagine them not allowing people to steal their games, right? How dare Nintendo not allow people to steal from them? Unaware Clefable's option and all. Oh, for Kyogre, okay. Let's go bag and adrenaline orb. eShop so we can have options to buy the old games. That's right. I would like that. Actually, in the game files with those names. Interesting. That's funny. Pirating isn't stealing. It 100% is stealing. 100%. The 3 messages went unnoticed. This what happened. Okay, well you didn't. You told me. Yeah. You told me that I missed your message, but you keep telling me that I missed it, but you didn't tell me what you said. Alright, there we go. Toy Animation pays the voice actors to trash Dragon Ball Z abridged? See, I don't know anything about that. That's the thing, if we could buy old games, we wouldn't have to pirate them. I mean, I see people make that argument. I mean, you don't have the right. Just because they don't produce it anymore, it doesn't give you the right to pirate it, you know? If buying a game isn't owning it, then pirating isn't owning it. But if I buy a game, I own it. Ooh, skill swap contrary is big brain. That's also a good idea. I mean, I don't judge people if they want to pirate content. I'm not gonna dislike you or think less of you or anything like that if you pirate the content. But I mean, I'm also gonna be truthful in that it is stealing. Yeah, I know, but that's the frustrating thing. It's like, I want to pay you for these games, but you won't let me. You shut down the eShop. I want to give you my money, but you won't let me. It can be frustrating for sure. Okay, the first message, tried to tell you 3 times back to, maybe you're not like, maybe your message isn't coming in. Like, all I see is something about you tightening the table and chair, and you said, guess who's back? And is that what you wanted me to read, that you're back? And I'm gonna be truthful that it isn't, but it is though. It's not an opinion. It's not a belief. It's theft. That's exactly what it is. Piracy. You're getting something. You're taking something for free that you didn't pay for, that you're supposed to pay for. Whether it's digital content or physical, it's still theft. %100% is theft. I mean, there's no debate. It is. I want the old games on a new Switch, whatever it is. I'll give them money. I know it's frustrating when you want to pay for it and they don't let you, but every music teacher photocopies music. It's also theft. It is. Yep. Bum, 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 bum. Nothing there. Nothing yet. 157. More than halfway being over odds here. Okay, yeah, so you just trying to stir up some drama. That's what you're doing. I saw you were back. I know in schools, like for worksheets and all that, a lot of teachers will use like the same worksheets from year to year to year, but technically like you're supposed to have a license to reuse the worksheets every year. Brick Break, Diglett, there we go. Chem Nation, the first Alola champ, and confirmed too. That's official. I got video proof. Unique call-in animation for Diglett yet? Is it unique? Sir, with tears, Chem, may I please have an autograph? Unique New York. Unique New York. Unique New York. Unique New York. When I get a pirated game, it doesn't appear from the developer's computer. They lose nothing, especially if I couldn't pay anyway. Yeah, they lose the money for the sale, right? It's the only one that doesn't fly down because of mystery. Does it pop out, though? I don't know. I'd have to watch it, like, frame by frame. I heard somebody mention it pops up from the ground, but it's really hard to tell. I guess the point is that if you can't afford to pay for a game, or you don't want to pay for it, so you just pirate it, then you're stealing. I mean, that's literally the definition of stealing. I don't want to pay for it, so I'll take it for free. Isn't that like the definition of stealing? Buy it in the first place, they don't lose anything. Well, I mean, not really. I mean, it doesn't give you the right to take it without paying, right? What they lose or don't lose is sort of irrelevant to the conversation. According to Big Cheese here, stealing is the action of or offense of taking another person's property without permission or legal right and without intending to return it. Theft. Like I said, if you're gonna pirate a game, then go for it. Like, I'm not gonna ban you. I'm not gonna say I don't like you anymore. I'm not gonna look down upon you. I'm just trying to be truthful and say that, yep, it's stealing. Got a random shiny Fampy and Heart Gold. Holy cow. It's modest, terrible nature. Well, you know what? Nature, you know, if you're just playing Heart Gold just to play it, honestly, the nature's not going to make any difference. For games that you can only get secondhand now aren't redistributed money no longer, maybe, but for new or indie games, pay for it. I mean, you still don't have to, even though they don't produce it anymore, and there's no way to like legally buy it from the developer, it still doesn't give you the right to have the property, right? I feel like we've had this discussion before. How do you feel about emulators? I mean, if you, I have no issue with emulators. Like, if people own the game and they want to emulate it on their PC, I mean, I don't really necessarily think there's anything morally wrong with it. Emulators are fine, ROMs are theft if you don't own the game itself. Hey, you got your 3DS. Nice, Brandon. Very nice. You ordered yours after me and got it before me. This is where ROMs get tricky. I mean, if you don't own the game, then you're stealing if you have a ROM. That's my opinion. I was so happy been playing on the phone. Yeah, I downloaded it, but I don't have any ROMs or anything. You would have to dump off the disc in your possession. Yeah. Something like that. And then, like, let's say I bought a game and I dumped the ROM onto my PC, and then I sold the game, then you'd have to, like, technically you'd have to delete the ROM as well. When it comes to games, you're not very ethical. I said, I don't care what you do, right? Yeah, no one's entitled to own something, at least not a video game. It's their right to choose whether or not to sell it. If they choose not to, it doesn't give you the right to take it from some other way. What if it has a virus? Could it destroy your computer hard drive? I mean, I guess if it has a virus, it could cause some damage there. Excited to see the shiny Hansen. Yeah, entitled to shinies. Not Nick the person, but the Pokemon shinies. Emulation, not theft. I guess, like, I guess the idea is if I take, you know, if I own a copy of Pokemon Emerald, and then I dump the ROM file and emulate it on my computer, like, I still own the game. But if I don't own the game and I just download a ROM for free, then I would call it theft, yeah. Sometimes I feel ROMs and hacks are necessary evil. Look at Nintendo when they failed to preserve their games and server. Well, again, it doesn't give you the right to sort of steal, right? I mean, it's their intellectual property. They can do what they want with it, right? Shiny Jules, good morning. Oh yeah, Ray says, why not both? Why not get shinies the person and the Pokemon? Potential raid day for Diancie in Go. What? A research day for Carbink. Diancie raids. Have they ever done mythical raids in Pogo before? I guess so. They've done, they do Genesect and they do Darkrai. All those songs I ripped from LimeWire back in the day aren't theft? I would say they are, yep. They are theft. Fight, do I need a Leppa yet? I can't remember. Yes. Good old LimeWire, yeah, I haven't heard of that name in a while. LimeWire and Napster, yeah. Playing White 2 on the iPad now. Thinking I want to get a shiny badge quest or normal play. White 2 on the iPad. If I played White 2, it would be on my DS. You wouldn't download a car. As if you could do that, right? Lipa to bed? What? 68 likes, thank you everybody. Working our way up to 100 likes. The special number. Oh, you were the special number on the likes. Right on. Never hear people complain about PlayStation, Xbox games not available in their digital store. Yeah. I mean, probably because I'm not playing Xbox games. I wonder if I had a live stream channel and I was like playing a lot of Xbox games, if people would be complaining about Xbox more. Second shiny Magikarp and jump. Arrow, congrats. Still have not played that game. Nothing there. UPS looking like it's still out for delivery to Loopy. Has not been delivered yet. Oh, expected by 3:35 now. My item's not in my item that's been arrived for like, it's been here for a couple days now, is not out for delivery. That's right. You don't see the conversations in other chats as well. Hey, Inkachu, what's up? PS has a lot of older games available. Hate the left Alolan Grimer at the nursery. I hate the left one. Speak to instead of the PC so much. What? At what nursery? Did you get your scam package? Yeah, I did. It's in the garbage already. I opened it up on Monday, actually, on the live stream. I showed everybody on Monday. It was a little cardboard box that somebody drew on with whiteout. Drew some artwork on whiteout, and then inside the box was a bunch of hotel shampoos. Or scampoos, as we call it. Yeah, I got a box full of shampoos. Alright, Diglett, the blue nose mole, had a very shiny nose. I guess his nose would be shiny. If Diglett's shiny, then his nose would have to be too. Maybe. Older systems games, PS export aren't as valuable, hard to obtain as older Nintendo games, consoles. Okay. Like, I mean, Pokemon is one of the most popular games there is. Well, franchises anyway, right? So when you can't get Pokemon games, that's gonna be like more noticed than, you know, some obscure third-party game that only 2 people have played. Good choice. Looks sweet. I'm glad, Brandon. Now you gotta put some pennies away. Get that loopy-eyed. Oh, not the daycare. It's in nursery. Okay. White and brick break. Uh-oh, I gotta use a Lepa soon. Yeah, $200 US plus shipping both ways. Unless you want to just order the board and install it yourself. But that's a lot of unscrewing and ribbon cable undoings, and if you want the USB charging, then you got to do some soldering. I'm thinking of because when Loopy put out the new 3DS XL capture cards, I was part of the first batch, so he did not. During the first batch, he did not attach the wires for USB charging. Now they get attached. So I'm gonna double check to make sure the first batch of boards, everything's still good, and I might crack mine open and just solder the 2 wires on to get the USB charging. What's the benefit swapping? Is that then you only have 1 cable versus 2 cables plugged in. Right now I've got the USB plugged in so that I can get it on the PC. And then I have the power cord also plugged in. So if you have USB charging, then you don't need a power cord, essentially. Just, I guess, reducing the amount of cables needed. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-ba-ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Yeah, it's not something you need to personally worry about. It's just, yeah, when I'm live streaming this, I've got the USB cable coming out the back and the power cable. So it's just 2 cords versus, you know, 1 cord. Which isn't like a big issue, right? It's not like the cords are going every which way. Actual chargers will give a better charge, as the USB charging is more a simple thing. I mean, I don't know. The difference between the modded USB versus the official, which one charges faster or whatever. Kept seeing that option for the Game Boy Advance system, wasn't sure if it charged faster. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure about the charging speed or whatever. I mean, I usually just have my capture card connected to the PC with the power cord plugged in like all the time anyway, so. Looking forward to modding the SP though. That's gonna be cool. I want to keep an eye out for another one that comes up cheap. As long as it works, as long as the motherboard works, I don't care what if the screen has damage to it, or if the you know, the shell's all scratched up, or the back panel's missing, the battery cover's missing. Because I want to swap the shell on the screen anyway, so. Get one for my my daughter to use. Because I know she's interested in playing some of the older Pokemon games. All the 3DSs. I keep calling it 3DS, but I mean Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance SP. That way my daughter could play the original Pokemon, you know, Gen 1, 2, 3 games. Ray wants to hibernate till the new game is out. Just fall asleep and then wake up in next year when Legends comes out. 3 pounds of chocolate-covered almonds. Accident gonna be $33. Said leave it in the back because you didn't touch it. We'll put it back. You can try again. 1 pound for $8. That's a lot of chocolate-covered almonds. Even a pound is a lot. But $8 for a pound? That's not a bad price at all, actually. Less than $2 for 100 grams. Tempted to pick up an Advance myself just to casually play. Exactly, right? I do have a DS Lite, which can play Game Boy Advance games, but it can't play Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. Brick Break and smack this. $11.50 now. Getting bored seeing pink pearled gray pigs. You're gonna get it soon. You get the flesh colored one real soon. I hope. I keep saying that and then you don't get it. What's a pound? Yeah, right? Everybody knows what pounds are. DS Lite for Game Boy Advance since I got the 2 SPs. I mean, once I get the screen swapped out to the IPS, you know, that IPS version 5 screen is gonna look so good. In fact, when I picked up my copy of Crystal, the guy popped it into his SP and fired it up just to show that it was working, and it looked so crisp on that screen. He had a modded one. It looked really nice. Yeah, the feel of them, exactly. They're more comfortable in your hands. Alright, we're nearly at 200 for the Diglett. You're upside down. You have no pounds. So, do you measure everything in kilograms and grams? I'm in Canada, so it's kind of a mix of both. We got kind of a mixture of imperial and metric here in Canada. You go to the grocery store and buy something, it's always in grams or kilograms or liters, milliliters. But if you ask somebody, oh, how much do you weigh? Which you shouldn't ask somebody always, but they'll tell you their weight in pounds. You know, if you go to the butcher, you say, like, give me 5 pounds of ground beef or something. Yeah, you just use the metric, yeah. And here in Canada, if you want to know how tall somebody's are, they almost always give you in feet and inches. Hey, Seeking, what's up? $77,000 grams. Holy cow. That's 77 kilograms. Wish this Bulbasaur would shine. I'm ready to play the game. Okay. Do you have any idea how many encounters, like roughly, you know, based on the amount of hours you put in? I said 77 kilograms. Did I not say that? Man, JJ, gotta put on some weight. You skinny. 3,000 range? Okay. Plenty of time to waste. Okay, about 3,000 or so, you'd have to guess. How many pounds I will answer in euro, because I'm not from the UK. How many pounds? No pounds. I weigh 70 euros. 72 likes. Still got to get that up to 100. Don't forget to smack that like button. Gotta get this Diglett though. Rattata shined yesterday. Alolan Rattata 246. We'll have to see if we can beat that with the Diglett. 49 stone. Jeez. Uh-oh. 3 PP I'm down to. Shiny Lick. Oh, stones. Okay. Not stone, but stones. Yeah, that's a good question. Are they odd-shaped? Are they oblong? What kind ones? What's the difference between a stone and a pebble, I wonder? Uh-oh, I'm out of PP now. I gotta use Lepa Berry real soon. Pebble is small, but a stone is small too, right? One rocks and one doesn't. Come on. I guess stones can be pretty big. They could be small, but they could be pretty big too. Like when they put Jesus in that tomb and they rolled that big stone in front of there. And then those guards, they were supposed to be watching him, they fell asleep. Typo, Diglett. Yeah, Diglatt is what we're going for, Pokecastle. Yesterday we got the cat and the rat, and now we're going for the Diglatt. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. The name as requested by Nick. What name? One is younger. The rock was once a pebble. First stop again. First stop for what? How do you know you're the first stop? Yeah, huge amount of members dropped. Yesterday was 1 month since we did the memberathon. Yeah, how do you know you're the first stop? How do you know they didn't stop somewhere before you? Shiny Diglett! Bingo bango! 208! Another under odds shiny. Let's go! Fight! Brick Break! The non-shiny. Alright, I guess I can't, this is ground type, so I can't paralyze it. Let's go with the Pokemon. Is this my Scrappy ability, or is this my Mold Breaker? Mold Breaker, okay. What did this guy know here? Ooh, I can Spore it at least. Here we go. I don't have Soak with me, no. I don't have Glare. I can't paralyze it with a move that I don't have. But I mean, it's level 11, so even if I did, even if I didn't have Spore or anything, I'd still be able to catch it pretty easily. Alright, here we go. Alright, so what should we do next? Should we do Pichu or Sandshrew? I was thinking Sandshrew. Caught it! First ball, being a mole, Diglett has a great tan. It sure does. It sure does. Paralyzed with Body Slam, yeah, right. Sandshrew, I think a lot of people were saying Sandshrew. Vulpix is not an option in this game. There are no Vulpix in this game. Blue Sandshrew, the Alolan one. Hidden ability is Tangled Hair. What is it? Alolan Diglett. Sand Force. Sand Force is the hidden ability. Let's take a look here real quick. Let's see what if it's got the hidden ability or not. Sand Veil is not the hidden ability. Sand Veil. Alolan Vulpix is a version exclusive, I think. Vulpix and Sandshrew, right? Dangerous game, I'm showing how much you save and a point total, tally and a receipt with you. It's not a dangerous, because they know they're getting your money anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Poke Center, plunk it in there, into, well, let me heal up first. See you again. Alright, here we go. You have enough balls! Yeah, I got 400. I'm okay. Shoot, this is gonna be difficult. I think the only Intimidate Pokemon... Ooh, I've got Tauros. I've got Intimidate here, but this is 4 times weak to Ice. But let me check Alolan Sandshrew. It might not actually have any ice moves. Alolan Sandshrew. At the level it's at, I don't think it might not have any ice moves actually. Level 30, Iron Head / Iron Defense and Fury Swipes. So yeah, so it doesn't even have any ice moves, so I should be okay. Where does it spawn? Daytime, 30%, Mount Lanakila. All areas, okay. How much is a Solgaleo Lunala 3DS worth? I think that's one of the more expensive ones, I believe. And I think Alolan Sandshrew being Ice type is weak to Brick Break. Yeah, it's weak, 4 times weak to that, so should be okay. All right. 1 for 200. It comes with Ultra Moon with the new 3DS XL. If it's not a reshell, man, that's a good price, I feel. Especially if it comes with Ultra Moon. You buy it and then give it to me. Okay. Should be okay. Actually, I want to teach. What do the moves do? Hang on. Let me just double check here. Iron Head, okay, could make me flinch, not if he critical hits. Iron Defense and Fury Swipe. So I want to teach my guy Double Team. Just to reduce, to increase my evasiveness. There we go. It's snowing. Check out Tapu Village. Its normal ability will increase. Oh, evasion in snow. If it's snowing. Okay, let me see here. Sandvale. Oh no. Okay. Snowy Cloak evasion during a hailstorm by 1 level. Okay. Ultra Moon. Tapu Village. Oh, okay. Tapu Village would be a good one too. Okay. All right, take care, Ray. Oh, was it mild nature? Okay. Okay, let's see here. Where's the okay, so there's that. Tapu Village is there. All right, well, let's take a look to see. Hail hits through sub. Yeah, I don't want it hailing out. So let's take a look here. I might just, yeah, like, this is looking like it's hailing, right? So, like, this is a snowstorm, so it would be hailing, wouldn't it, in the game? So I wouldn't want to hunt it in this weather, I guess. Yeah, we found a Diglett. We did get it. So I guess I'll go to Tapu Village. I think they might actually be in the cave. Midpoint, Mount Lana. Ugh. Are they also in the cave? They might be, Is this Tapu Village here? Bless you, thanks for the blessing. See, look at it snowing though. You're so good looking. Yeah, see, I got hail though. That's not good. Left of the Pokemon Center, okay. Oh, gotcha, okay. I went the wrong way. Okay, left of the Pokemon Center. Alright, gotcha. SOS comes through again. Ah, like right here? Or do I gotta go up through the pillars there? Okay, so this is the spot. That's the one. Okay, 10% chance, 10% spawn rate. That's what I need. Only problem is it's got Fury Swipes, which is kind of annoying. Grimsley, he's lonely. Who's Grimsley? Grimsley. I don't know no Grimsley. 10% spawn rate. This is encounter 3. Let's see if we can get it before 10. Oh, look at that! Number 3. Change to current hunt. Yeah, now that I found it, I'm gonna change it up. So let's go with Sandshrew. Whoa, Arrow! Welcome, Arrow 2, into the Moltres tier. Thank you so much for coming back in on the channel membership. Much appreciated, man. Let's get a new counter set up real quick. Let's go new text document, Alolan, Sandshrew counter. We'll set that to 0. Let me swap out the counter now. There we go. Then I'm gonna get my snipping tool open so that, all right, here we go. Okay, skill swap. Missed the shiny, we're switching accounts. All right, you missed it. And then trick. Fury Swipes doesn't affect me. Too bad there was no Intimidate Pokemon that has a ghost type. That would be nice. Let's give it a false swipe with Pangoro. See, that's kind of the annoying part, is that it hits you so many, it just takes a little bit of extra time. I'll swipe. Oh man, level 100, didn't even take him out. Alright, Sandshrew appeared, there we go, I'll clip that. Save. There we go. Alolan, Sandshrew, snip. There we go. Let's load this into the auto counter program. Load up the counter, increase the counter to 1. Start the hunt, and we are good to go. Okay. Fight, Brick Break. Grimsley is the man in the white kimono. Oh, the weird hair, Route 15. Okay, he was a little lonely. Needed somebody to come talk to him. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna switch out to my Drampa Smacker. Throw out an Adrenaline Orb and I'll be good to go. Bag, and Adrenaline Orb. There we go, and we're good to go. Oh, when you were your 3DS was alive, you'd go visit him often, show him your riding Pokemon. All right. Sandshrew number 2, not even shiny, man. That would have been good. Do I have the shiny charm? I do, Dustin, yes. Oh, he looks up if you're on a tall Pokemon. Okay. Now, here's what I'm gonna do, just because Fury Swipes is kind of annoying. I'm gonna use Double Team. That way, his Fury Swipes will miss a lot of times. All right, Arrow, thanks for the luck. Take care. Or are you going back to your other account? Sandshrew, that's right. Awful IVs if it showed up early. I mean, I don't really care about IVs too much. Be honest, like, I don't, if they have low IVs, like, it doesn't matter to me. Bump into people while ride Pokemon, they do a funny animation, knock them over, right? My fastest SOS was on the first call. But I wasn't even hunting, I was just trying to chain Chanseys. Just SOS chaining Chanseys for experience points, and on the very first call it was shiny. Yeah, just more for collection, not for competitive. Fight, and double team again. The more attacks I could avoid, the a little bit quicker it goes. Yeah, of course it was Chansey, right? Like, geez, like the one thing I don't want. All right, here we go. We're moving along here, already at 7 Sandshrew. We got 2 shinies yesterday. Let's see if we can get back-to-back doubles. Back-to-back double shinies. I don't like that Canada Post is slow walking my delivery here. Fight, brick break. There we go. All right, thanks for 80 likes. I know we got a few people here who haven't hit that like button yet. Let's try to get up to 100 likes today. Ooh, one after another. I always like when that happens. I think Sandshrew's also got a call rate of 9. So with the Intimidate ability, it's still pretty fast. Oh wait, I don't want to do that yet. Let's use another double team. Here we go, number 10. Brick break. And Marie catching a Pokemon in the chat. Fight. Let's use double team again. I think that's 4 times. All right, let's try to get this thing. We got at least an hour and 15 minutes left. Can Fury Swipes miss? I mean, it can if I use double team enough times. If I raise my evasiveness, then yeah, it can miss. I could have used Pressure Dusclops, but I don't have that, right? I mean, there's only so many Pokemon I have available right now, ready to go. It would also avoid Slash as well. Bag. No, I still want to do more double team. 2 more double team. Fury Swipes 80 to 90. I mean, it might have 80 to 90. It might be 90%. Let's see here. Fury Swipes is 80% accuracy. 80% in this game. So with my 6 double team that I'll eventually have, it'll miss a lot of times. It's already at 80%. Looking back at the Switch list of games, how many times Nintendo charged $79.99 for an upscaled Wii game? Like what specifically would you say? Tracked is my go-to for annoying callers. That works too, yeah. Oh, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah, Tracked is a good one too. Landorus and Pogo, your brother, traded you. Called it floating dirt. That's what he called it. JJ, your power cube shot up to 30 bucks. Different seller maybe? I don't know. What did you pay for your power cube? Nothing there. Do I have... Okay, I've used my double team enough times. Alright, now I gotta guess, go back to the adrenaline orbs. 1940, okay. 1940, so you got it just in time, it looks like. Just in time for JJ. Or it went up 10 bucks. What was I gonna do there? Proceed. And there we go. Skyward Sword, new Super Mario Bros. U, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, okay. Was Skyward Sword just upscaled, or did they like actually redo the game? But yeah, Tropical Freeze, I think, was what? Was that a Wii U game? To be fair, though, Skyward Sword was way better on the Switch. Motion controls were way better with the Joy-Cons than they were with the Wii remote. Just upscaled, okay. Man, I was calling these things so fast, and now they're not calling in as much, it feels. 82 likes, thank you everybody. Only 18 away from 100. Oops. Fight and brick break. There we go. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. I don't like when the help doesn't appear. Power Pyramid, 9 outlets and 4 USBs. Woo! It's pretty good. It's gonna fit under your bed. Power Strip Surge Pyramid, okay. I don't know why they would design a pyramid. Like, what's wrong with just a power bar? Alright, we're almost at 20 calls here on the Sandshrew. There's 20. We're getting closer and closer now to being at the best possible odds. 1 and 2, 73. That's 3 under odd hunts in a row now we've had on live stream with the SOS. We got the cat, we got the rat, we got the Diglett, all under odds. Now we gotta get Sandshrew. Not against re-releasing games of the Wii U. $79.99 for games that are like 10 years old, yeah. They charge it because they know people are gonna pay it, right? But those games do go on sale, actually. They do go on sale. I've seen Zelda games and Mario games go on sale. 6.5 foot cord. Do you need it that? Do you need it to be that long, JJ? Oh, don't struggle yourself. Yeah, stretching out. You got plenty of room there to deal with. Plenty of room on the cord. Right bag, and let's use another Lepa berry. And here we go. SOS, such a fun one. Digitally, they're never on sales on the shelves. There are. They do, like, sometimes they do. Like, they're Nintendo, I guess, sales. And then if you go to, like, Walmart or whatever, then the price is lower on the shelves. But it's not like, you know, every week or every once a month. Like, a couple times a year they go on sale. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Game Joy Nick, flexing 14 months. How you doing, Game Joy? Thank you for the 14 months. Hey to yourself. Member hype? Bum, ba-dum, 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 ba. 25, almost at the best possible odds here. We're getting close. Oh, what is that? Didn't even call in anything. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna get a water. Oh, whoa, that's cold. Whew. That is a cold water. Adrenaline orb. Alright, Sandshrew, you calling you blue-bellied friend? Enough of those yellow bellies. We like blue bellies here. Blueberry or blue belly or bust. 14 months. That's a long time to be a channel member. You don't, JJ not gonna strangle himself with all the cords though. Pepper, what's up? How's it going, Pepper? Dun, 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 bum, bum, ba-dum. I like the banana phone song they use for SOS music. You know, that's always a good one. If you're enjoying the content, hit the like button. Watching you for even longer. Yes, JJ, you have. A long time here. Bum, ba-dum, bum, banana phone. Alright, here we go. Calling them yellow bellies. Well, I mean, he literally has a yellow belly, right? That's 30, so one more call, I guess, and we're going to be at the best possible odds here. Best possible odds, 1 in 273 coming up. That's with the shiny charm. Alright, here we go. Call number 31. I can't remember if the best odds come at like after 30 or after 31. I think it's after 31. So starting with number 32 is when you get the best odds. Complete the Kitakami decks. It's always worth it to complete any decks. It depends on how you define worth, right? You're completing the decks. That's one of the tasks of the game. The odds without the charm SOS, you get as good as 1 in 315. So instead of 273, it's 315, which is pretty good. Still pretty good. Now that's in Ultra Sun and Moon. In Sun and Moon, the odds are higher. But yeah, if you want to do SOS hunting without the charm, it's still pretty good odds. Break. Doing several SOS hunts before you get the charm, still good, yeah. I mean, yeah, depending on how many SOS hunts you're planning on doing, it's certainly, you know, the time it takes to get the shiny charm more than makes up for itself in SOSs. If you do enough hunts, if you're just gonna do one hunt, it's probably just quicker to just not get the charm. But if you're planning on doing a lot of hunts, then yeah, it's faster to get the charm. If Nintendo brings back the Virtual Console for Switch 2, I will forgive them for all their anti-consumer practices during the Switch era. Yeah, I'm disappointed that they shut down the eShop, because there are a few games I still would have purchased on my second North American edition of the 3DS, but now that the shop's closed, I can't. So either I gotta put custom firmware and pirate the software, or I just don't have it. So I'm not gonna have it, I guess. SOS is much better. Yeah, I don't know why you're having such bad luck with your Masuda method, Meta Champion. But you know what? If you look at you know, the course of it, people are gonna have bad luck streaks. It's pretty common to have a bad luck streak. That's just what you're having right now. It'll balance out for you soon enough, I think. I was doing a few SOS hunts, re-hunting some of the Pokemon that I already have off stream, and I had like 6 out of 7 SOS hunts went to like over odds. And it was like, man, that's like such bad luck. But now I'm at 3 in a row that are under odds. So, news on Legends. I don't think they've released any news on Legends since just the initial announcement. Mickey, an update for me. The day before you get Shiny Moro, 90 eggs. The second one after 210. All the shiny Pokemon are complete. Oh, you did! Nice. Okay, so all your fossils are done now. Right on. And then now you're working on the Houndour line. Well, good luck on that, Mickey. Houndour is a pretty good shiny. It's like such a cute little Pokemon, isn't it? Ba-da-ba. Anybody coming by any chance watching the stream for the very first time today? Be curious to know if anybody here is new. I'm guessing maybe, if anything, maybe one person, but I know pretty much anybody chatting. You guys have been here for a while. Nothing there yet at number 40. All right. See if we can double up on the shinies. We got about an hour left in the live stream, so we'll see if we can pull off another shiny here. It'd have to be pretty early though. Maybe we'll get up to about 150 or so by the end of the stream if it doesn't shine. Help did not appear. Okay, time to use a Lepa Berry. Time to check Rocket Balloon. Hopefully not Clifford. Oh, you don't want Cliff. Don't want that Cliff, do ya? Late Slip, Neo, what's going on? Break. I think this weekend, maybe Friday evening or something, I'm gonna put up round 1 of the Nuzlocke poll. Let you guys vote on which Nuzlocke I'm gonna do, or which game I'm gonna do it in, or whatever. You did, I mean, with this account, but I always watch your YouTube account. Yeah. I meant like a viewer, like individual person, first time coming in. Sandshrew, 44. I think I have one Alolan Sandshrew from the game, but I do need another one to evolve it into the Sandslash. Fury swipes. Good, avoided the attack. That's what I like to see. Oh, don't scam me by not calling somebody in. Okay. Nothing there. Fight and Brick. Still out for delivery to Loopy. But I don't like that my other package isn't even out for delivery. Alright, Sandshrew, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting my other DS back eventually, and then I really want to dual hunt. Go back to dual hunting, say Suicune, Ho-Oh, you know, Lugia, maybe Celebi in Pokemon Crystal. I want to dual hunt the Partner Cap Pikachu from Ultra Sun and Moon, which is going to be cool. Two devices, you know, I'm going to need to eventually want to hunt, start hunting for Manaphy. Shiny hunt Manaphy. And, so that's going to be a tough hunt. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Fight, and there we go. Just bought Ultra Sun, hunt Poipole and Type No without resetting my Shiny Charm and Ultra Moon. Very nice. I'm assuming then, the game that you have, the one you have now, you probably already took the Type Null and the Poipole, right? Hey, 51, not shiny. Yeah, okay. Do you not have Pokemon Bank? What I ended up doing is I got a living dex for Ultra Sun and Moon. So the one, you know, all the Pokemon 1 through 400, and I have it in Pokemon Bank. So if I ever start a new save file in Ultra Sun and Moon, I could literally just transfer the entire dex over from Pokemon Bank, and then transfer it back, and then I get the and then whenever I get to that point in the game, I can get the Shiny Charm. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's what you did with Sword, yeah. I've also got the entire national decks for Generation 6, which is really good. You're the most consistent and reliable streamer I know. Thanks for always providing entertainment every Monday to Friday, says Hefty. Even if I have you on in the background, you're awesome. Thank you very much for saying that, Hefty. I appreciate you saying that, man, and I appreciate you being here, too. Most of the mods are my brothers. Oh, you bored it, so they're in his bank. Gotcha. I hear ya. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum. Little Sandshrew calling for help. But it didn't appear. Agree with Hefty, the best streamer you ever watched. Well, thank you very much. I wish YouTube remembered how great of a streamer I am, and they got to push out my content to more people. It's not as if people are not like clicking on my live stream. It's just that the people don't know that I'm live streaming. For a long time there, I was getting pushed out onto a lot of people's home screen. Like, people would go into YouTube and just see my live stream. And they'd be like, oh, what's this? And they'd click on it, and they'd like it, and they enjoy it. But now I'm not appearing on people's home screens anymore, unfortunately. Fight and brick break. Lucky, your lucky guess is number 67. That would be awesome. That'd be awesome. I guess then I'd have to start another hunt, wouldn't I? Hunting Latios and Zekrom back then. Okay. Did you just happen to go onto YouTube and there was the live stream on the homepage? Yeah, I mean, you'd think I would appear on yours because you're a subscriber, right? A lot of subscribers, they would see me live when they log on to YouTube, but YouTube was pushing me on people's pages who were not subscribers. And yeah, you don't have the live streams pop up, yeah. And I've heard that too, like even people who are subscribers, they actually have to like search my channel and to see the lives, like they don't show up. I agree with Hefty, you're consistent. Okay, that's the point that you agree with. Not the great streamer part or the thank you part, just I agree, you are consistent. Mr. Arlo, ooh, okay. Who didn't bring an angry brown cactus, dang, so no shiny. No shiny. You need the shadow one as well? I rarely do rocket balloons. I probably should do them more often if I ever want to get shadow Pokemon. YouTube for sure more focus on pushing shorts. Short lives probably will more than ever. I mean, yes and no, maybe. I mean, I tried the streaming through the YouTube Shorts many times and have seen either no increase in viewership or even reduced viewership. So it's, I don't know. There's no rhyme or reason. It feels like YouTube randomly recommended a stream, right? And that's the way it was for a lot of people. YouTube people go onto YouTube and they got randomly see my live stream and click on it or whatever, but it seems to be there's not too many people finding me randomly through the homepage anymore. But definitely there's a number of live streamers who got like a huge, like massive surge in viewership from streaming from the Shorts feed. Talking about, you know, 1,000 views on a live stream versus 100,000 views on live streams now. It's pretty insane. Sierra reminds you a little Ella Purnell, does she? I never thought of that. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Help did not appear. Alright. Let's lappa this. Nice thing is the Leppa berries here, they're consistent with the numbers. So every time I get into the new one, like 60, 61, 62, 63, I know I need to use a Leppa berry. Catchphrase, okie dokie. Could be the hair, yeah. 2 weeks, it might change. Wasn't getting more views when he first started the shorts. I'm almost convinced he, from his very first shorts live stream, he got his views. Bag and there we go. It's just weird because it's just like YouTube, they just randomly pick people, it feels. For peculiar children? Okie dokie? Yeah, I don't know about it goes back to her thing. I don't know anything about that. JJ. Nope. No shiny there at 64. 67 coming up close though. I bet you they didn't. I bet you they wrote the script and then she had to read the script and that's how it works. Adrenaline Orb. Start of his badge quest he grew. But even when he was doing Dynamax Adventures, he was still getting tens of thousands. I mean, his viewership has slowly been increasing on the badge quest for sure, but even his DAs, he was still getting like 30, 40, 50,000 views. But who knows? I don't know. There's not. It doesn't. I don't think there's really any. They're either gonna push you into push your content out or they're not, kind of thing. That was 67 and it wasn't even shiny. Captain, the Diglett took 208, so under odds again, another under odds. 3 in a row now under odds. Let's see if Sandshrew could be number 4. That's number 68. We'll see if everybody's favorite number, it'll shine on everybody's favorite number coming up right away. Number 70. Deathclaw and Fallout. I mean, I never played the games. And it's kind of nice that that you could watch the show without ever playing the game and still enjoy it. Unlike Five Nights at Freddy's. I never played Five Nights at Freddy's. I watched the movie and I thought it was really, really bad. At least the Fallout show, you could watch it without playing the game and still enjoy it. Sauce did, Captain Shakespeare. Sauce McGavin. Okay, I guess I could use a Leppa here. Here we go. I've thought about doing a shiny badge quest at some point. I should do a fire red bat. He's doing leaf green. I should do a fire red shiny badge quest. Shorts feed, same title. And yeah, I don't think he'd appreciate that too much. Yeah, shiny badge quests, they're kind of cool. You know, if anything, I might do it in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. The only issue is, like, say I start a shiny badge quest, and then, you know, the viewership drops overall, right? Then either I gotta stick with the badge quest and deal with the reduced viewership, or I quit the badge quest and abandon it, kind of thing. All right, Hefty, we'll see you in a bit. Chrome keeps force closing signing me at a Google account. What the heck, in 15 times? Force closing and signing you out? That doesn't sound good. Venerian, India to film a specific scene. Not surprised with MGM, to be honest. What do you mean? Popped in to say hi, Shiny37. Now my name is Green. Yeah, you got gifted. Real scene for the audience? That's like every movie studio, though. They all do that. Well, any of the bigger name ones, anyway. Adrenaline Orb. That's when I reopen, it says Chrome is out of date, even though I've uninstalled and installed. That's weird. I'm sure you've Googled the issue and there's no, you haven't found a solution or anything to it. That's really weird. I've never had that. Most scenes are made on a set in a studio, not in a real world area. Yeah, and I'm just like Fallout is made in a studio on a set with green screens and all that. But a lot of movies still film on scene in areas. Nothing online, just keeps going about make sure Chrome is up to date. Yeah, and it is. Not all of it. I would say Fallout almost entirely is filmed on a set. Probably 95%. Yeah, so one scene in the whole thing wasn't on a set. It was in real life in the world. Bag and Adrenaline Orb, and there we go. They even confirmed Ella Purnell on the Jimmy Fallon show. Like, before it came out, they confirmed that she was going to be in it, is what you're saying? Fight, Brick Break. Filming Mayor of Kingstown in your neighborhood. Pretty cool seeing them live film a show. Yeah. I've never seen a movie, like a movie being filmed in my area. Oh, the scene after she filmed. I don't know why you're so impressed by the fact that they filmed something on scene. I don't know. To me, that's like typical. There we go, Adrenaline Orb. Hawkeye has been there for at least a week. Oh, really? Okay. Jeremy Renner. So, have you seen him then? Like, have you gone and watched any of the filming, or, like, at least from what you can see? It's kind of cool. Banana phone. $81. We still got time to get this thing in double digits. Double digits still. We're sitting at 87 likes. 87. We got to get those likes up there. Change the stream title. No, I'm not going to do that. New Pogo event. Rivals. Zangoose, Viper, Sock Throw. Heatmore and Durant. Oh, really? That's a new one? I thought there was like a Kanto thing going on. Such a small town. Weird and big news that it happens. Yeah. They flew the crew and the cast 5 hours helicopter to film the desert scene where the scientist old man was walking. I mean, yeah, that's... I mean, that's not the... I mean, it's typical that in movie productions, TV shows, that they fly the crew somewhere. Oh, it's from May 4th. Okay, that's why. Is the Rivals event from May 4th. Okay. Five-hour flight's not that far. Where is this? Uh-oh, I gotta use a Lepa Berry here soon. They're into wild on specific days and it raids those days. Okay. So Seviper, yeah, Seviper. I think I have Seviper shiny. I might have Zangoose. And I have Heatmore, actually. Double, triple since he was doing DAs on shorts. Yeah, like his I forget, because he was getting about 1,000 views, I think, per live stream, similar to what I'm getting now. And then he was like tens of thousands of views on his shorts ones. Let's see here. Nothing there. Let's see. Live streams. Go down, down, down. Yeah, so 852. 7 something. Okay, he did Entei. And then his first shorts live stream, he went from 1.1 thousand views to 56,000 on his very first shorts live stream. Unfortunately, I didn't get that big boost. But yeah, now that he's now the shiny badge quest is slowly going up and up and up. The Dead Sea is dried up? I don't think it is. Hence the word dead. It's called the Dead Sea because it's got so much salt in it that that animals can't live in it. Oh, level 1 too, Shiny Heatmore. You got a level 1? Shiny 37. Look at that, 12 months. You got it, the 1 year membership. I really appreciate the support, Shiny 37. Looked pretty dried up to you. Well, that's movies for you, right? Um, 1980, the Dead Sea Basin has been dry and the algae and the bacteria have not returned to measurable. Really? In 1980? Has been dry. Really? I swear people still go. I thought people still traveled to the Dead Sea because then you could like float in it. Because of how much salt content there was. Dead Sea is a landlocked salt lake bordered by Jordan to east. The lake surface lowest the land-based evolution. Evolution. Okay. I see pictures of it. It doesn't appear to be dried up at all. I'm looking at like current pictures of it. It doesn't look dried up to me. All right, here we go. 5, and there we go. Try out for maybe 3 weeks, a month. Yeah, I mean, I could. I tried it for a bit and I didn't get it, but yeah, I could try it. I do every now and then. I want to do some more shorts. Maybe part of it isn't dried up. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's still. I thought it's still a common tourist place to go to. View of the sea from the Jordan. This picture looks pretty recent to me. Uploaded less than 10 years ago, so. Here we go. Come on now. We gotta get this thing. I would say maybe part of it is dried up. I would think most of it isn't. Fight and a brick break. There we go. They say dried up as in it's shrinking basically. So there's still water there. Like it's not like it's dry, actually dry ground, right? Bag and adrenaline orb. Yeah, water's there, but it's not being replenished. So it's slowly drying up. Alright, we're nearly at 100 calls here on the Sandshrew. Let's see if we can get this thing before the end of the live stream. I'm guessing probably not going to, but we'll see. A long time, 16 hours, 15 minutes from where you are. Would you rather have a 10% chance of getting a poisonous berry from a group of 10 berries, or drink a glass of pool water from the local public pool? How poisonous are we talking here? You will lose your sense of taste permanently or temporarily. Well, you're gonna ask me a question. I want to know the details. Before I gotta know the details before I make a decision. Temporarily for 47 years? I'll drink the pool water. I mean, if you go swimming in a public pool, you're probably gonna drink a glass of it anyway, just by swimming. You're gonna swallow a lot of that pool water anyway. That's right, the water gets in your mouth anyway. You're swallowing probably at least a cup of it while you're swimming. Easy, the pool water. That's an easy question. You could make the poison berry a 1% chance. I'll still choose the pool water. You don't know how to close your mouth. You telling me you close your mouth? Your mouth is sealed shut every second you're in the water? Yeah, nice try. We got another half an hour going on today. lemon chlorine. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Stream flew by, I know, right? Got the one shiny. We're now into triple digits. Swim class in public school, they make us blow bubbles in the pool. Yeah, saliva in there. All kinds of stuff in there. But you're not gonna get sick from drinking a glass of pool water. Never got a cup of water in your mouth. Well, not all at once. I'm not saying you're gonna swallow a cup all at one time, but the amount of water that gets in your mouth over the course of the time that you're that you're in the pool, certainly I would imagine would amount to more than a cup. How much pool water do you swallow? On average, adults swallow 1 teaspoon, that's it? That's it, 1 teaspoon? Alright, well that's not that much. Kem's over here drinking liters, yeah. I mean, hey, it's free water, right? I can't be getting out of the pool and going to the water fountain if I'm thirsty. Whatever, this one thing says a range of 0 to 280 milliliters per hour, which is 0 to a little bit more than a cup. Running out of the pool and crystallize before he drinks it all. Sometimes I'm thirsty. Breathe with your nose, yeah. While swimming. But maybe you're out of breath and then you breathe through your mouth. Here we go, adrenaline orb. 90 likes! We might not even hit 100 likes today. Bite, brick break, there we go. I don't know. I'll still drink the pool water, I guess. I don't want a 10% chance of losing my taste for the rest of my life. $50 people watching. I know the channel's slowly dying. The worst that could happen with pool water, a headache. I mean, maybe if there was like fecal matter in it or something, you could probably get pretty sick. Secretly want to drink it anyway. Yeah, Nick just brought in some nasty topic and then just left. This guy. First time here, hope you catch 300 shinies. Thanks, Mythical. I won't catch 300 shinies today. But we could be potentially getting the second shiny of the day. We did get Diglett already. Finds the Loch Ness Monster. Instead of draining the lake, he drains the swimming pool. He's off concocting his next one. That's right. He probably spends hours every day thinking of questions. Yeah, gave a like and subbed. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I stream this time Monday to Fridays. So I'll be live again tomorrow. And hopefully we get some more shinies tomorrow. I'm looking forward to a few hunts I've got planned in the future. That partner cap Pikachu has been on my radar for a while. I'm gonna go DM and beg him. And what him? Big him? We're not ready for the next question, though. $110. I'd say we could get maybe to 150. Oh, bug him. That's why. Bug him. Okay, I wasn't sure what word there. I thought you meant maybe you were gonna beg him for the next question. Oh, sick. I'm sorry to hear that. Stomach bug, cold, the flu. What's going on? Actually, for the first time in a while, I feel like I'm not sick. Actually. But I hope you get feeling better soon. Yeah, it's not fun being sick. Bum, bum, ba-dum. $113, not shiny. Uh-oh, I gotta use a Lepa again soon. Get a cold and a fever at the same time. Ugh, gross. Big Cheese has spoken. Does it again, I'll time him out for 5 seconds. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Alright, Lepa Berry time. I wonder if I did a shiny badge quest, if I would do it in, what game I would do it in. Cool damp washcloth on my head when I have a fever. Yeah, but then it, like, the nice coolness goes away so quick. Gen 2. Live in the Pokeverse and have your own team of only 6 Pokemon or in our world. I would rather live in our world, I think. I don't know that I'd want to live in a world where Pokemon are real. It seems like it could be pretty dangerous. I can't be having somebody's Charizard burning down my house. If they feel like my grass is too long or something, so they get mad at me. Nothing on the Sandshrew yet. Meowth took 140. So my last 3 hunts, Meowth was 140. The cat was 140. The rat was 246. And the Diglett was 208. Hey, Amber. How you doing? Yeah, that's right. Don't bully anyone with a Drampa. That's right. You gotta be careful with that. If they got Drampa, your property, you're gonna need extra insurance or something. Yeah, then imagine like owning a Snorlax or something. How much food you'd have to buy or something for that thing. How goes by, Amber? Nothing there. Yeah, get the Alolan Meowth, get the money, yeah. But it might, yeah, that's true. You can keep using Payday over and all. Golden Go, unlimited money hack. Can you imagine inflation too? Like everybody would figure out that trick. And then inflation would be through the roof. People who have unveiled, yeah, unalived trying to look under Mimikyu's disguise. That's right. Going good. Oh, home from Walmart. Going for groceries. Going for some, yeah, did, oh, a great workout earlier. Okay. Noah's back. Welcome back, Noah. What's my hobby? Pokemon, I guess. Walmart hype emoji needed? Never. Never gonna happen. Simpsons, they just killed off really a character recently. And yeah, I haven't really been following Simpsons. Fight, brick break, there we go. Yeah, because I'm not gonna give them free advertising, that's crazy. Okatuber and Collector's Vintage Shampoo, that's right. A collector of vintage shampoos. Ride Sandshrew is as good as a Walmart emote. No, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe if Walmart wants to pay me, then I'll have a Walmart emote for them. They gotta pay me a monthly fee. Larry the Barfly, really Larry? Which one's he with the wispy hair? I gotta see which character this is. Oh, that guy with a trucker hat, okay. Man. Well, which one is he? The guy with like the stringy wispy hair? Is he the one with the trucker's hat on? I guess the wispy hair guy. Very first episode too, right? Yeah. Oops. Lepaberry here. Shinies, what's up? How's it going? Welcome into the stream for the first time today. Yeah, I don't know what happened with Apu. If Ash and Pikachu traveled around the world, and how does a Snivy that just came out of the lab defeat Ash's Pikachu? Yeah, who knows, man? You can't ask those kind of questions. They'll drive you crazy. I am streaming tomorrow, same time. Actually, take away 3 hours and 15 minutes from whatever time it is for you now in the world. Go back 3 hours, 15 minutes, and that's when I'm starting tomorrow. What does, if I lost my Pokemon Sword card and bought the same game? Yeah, the save file is on on the Switch. It's on the console, not on the cartridge. So if you buy a different copy of Pokemon Sword, you'll still have your save file, yeah. These Nashville hot chicken potato chips, and they're spicy. Ooh. I'm not a big fan of spicy chips. I don't know. Bite off some gaming time because of fidgeted with your Breath of Wild. Figure, oh, so now you got less time to game. About 15 minutes left. We'll see if we can get this up to about Actually, with 15 minutes left, 2 per minute. Yeah, we can get a little bit over 150, I think. You like anything spicy? I do like, sometimes I do like spicy, but I mean, sometimes I want things that are not spicy too. All sorts of thing. Forest is food. Got soaps for the family and for the bathroom. Soaps, like those little decorative soaps. Bulldog noodles? Never even heard of that. I have not heard of such a thing. Give me a shiny Sandshrew, that's right, just watch the caps. Maybe keep the capital letters off there, the cap locks. Big Band Amiibo. Alright. Fight and Brick Break. There we go. Lost my file, actually lost your mind. So you're basically telling me I've searched and cleaned my entire room, I could just buy a new one? Yeah, the save files are on the Nintendo Switch console itself. I mean, yeah, so if you buy a new copy of Sword, your save file is still on there. But I mean, ideally, you want to find your cartridge, right? Fight, and there we go. Body washes and shampoos and whatnot. Okay. The Sambyang spicy bulldog noodles. They're like Korean ramen noodles, if I'm not mistaken. I wouldn't know where to get those. Yeah, just restocking on the soaps. I gotta get that Dr. Squatch. I gotta get some more Dr. Squatch. I'm almost out. I'm down to a couple bars and that's it. Yeah, what we had a month ago. That's right. We went down about over 1,000 channel members. Grocery stores, Walmart, Costco. Okay, popular brand. I'll try to, next time I'm at the grocery store, I'll look down with the noodles and all that. See if I can find them. Convenience stores. Okay. Yeah, I'll see if I can find them next time I'm at the grocery store. $134, not shiny. Wouldn't mind another buzzer beater. Send a picture in the Discord. Yeah, that'll help too. Then I kind of know what to look for. But yeah, we went down since yesterday, the end of yesterday's live stream. We went down about just over 1,000 channel members. They all expired from the member-a-thon. First, oh, what did you get this morning? What was the shelfa you got? I know I was watching the other day, and you were when you were working on getting a charm and all that. You were saying, I wonder what my first shelf is gonna be. I'm excited to get my first shelfa. What did you end up getting? Brick break. Oh, unknown bee. That's unknown. That's a pretty cool one to get. To get a shelfa unknown is pretty neat. Congrats on that. That's really cool. Unknown bee. Or Bamber. Bamber Bisart. And it was your first unknown shiny too, and it was a shelfa. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. First unknown shiny's a shelfa. Sometime I gotta go and complete the unknown shiny decks. in Legends. Bought your groomsmen gifts yesterday. Oh, closer and closer. Ooh. What's the date? Glad I've seen it. Let's see here. Let me smack this here. So glad you seen it. When it was on its second wave from the outbreak, it didn't make the noise. Oh, you noticed it looked blue. Okay. February 23rd. 22325. Less than a year away. Holy cow. We got about 9 minutes left, 8 minutes or so in the live stream. If this does not shine, we'll be a little bit over 150, maybe 160 or so. 2 Ponyta shine at the same time. That's awesome. Ponyta looks really, really good in Legends Arceus. Really, really nice shiny in that game. I love the color of blue they chose for the flames. On a Sunday, so you could watch Chem the next morning with the wife. That's it. You get married, and then the first morning you watch Chem Nation. All right, let's go with another Lepa Berry here. Yeah, one was a boy and one was a girl, little twins. Little brother and sister twins. Fraternal twins. There we go. Onyx and Scarlet and Violet for Steelix Shiny, right? Yeah, they didn't. They didn't want people having Crystal Onyx. Terastalized. Airport in the morning. Ooh, yeah, up to the honeymoon. That's right. Any ideas yet, or you haven't really discussed? I hear Manitoba's pretty nice weather there in February. Manitoba, actually, right? Beat me to it. Yeah, you can go to the Manitoba Museum. You know, they got we got the probably will have at the time the world's largest ice maze. You can go skating on the river. Ice skating on the river. I mean, no place in the world could beat those things. I mean, how could you get any better than that? Bite and brick break. There we go. It's like a glove. Are you talking about your pyramid there? Oh, if Manitoba doesn't pan out, hit Japan, yeah. I mean, Japan's a good backup plan, I guess. I mean, it's no Manitoba, but I guess you'd be alright. Japan would be pretty cool to visit, though. I've never been outside North America. Remember me when you get YouTube famous. I'm getting less YouTube famous every day. So you don't have to worry about that anytime soon, I don't think. Yeah, Pokemon centers in Japan. That'd be good. Pick up some nice little souvenirs to bring home. I think they probably got, you know, Japan Pokemon Center exclusives, I would imagine. 2 sockets beside the closet on a corner. Yeah, so now we got with your 9 outlets or whatever, you get so many. No Blue Belly. Not yet. Nothing on the Blue Belly. Come on now. Oops, just about at 150. Almost ran away from that Sandshrew. Looking like we can probably hit about 155 maybe on the Sandshrew. And then we'll have to pick it up tomorrow. If we got 4 people who haven't liked the stream yet, now's the time, because we are not at 100 likes. We're not quite there yet. No ice maze, yeah, but it'd be nice. Went once years ago, but a fiance. Oh, hasn't left the country. Okay. A lot of places I wouldn't mind visiting. Travel's expensive, and I got the, you know, the wife and the kids and all that. It's not easy to travel. I'm not the kind of person who like needs to go on a vacation, who really desperately wants to see the world. But I'm not against traveling either. Maybe when I'm older and we're all retired. I hear you're going to Sea World. Yes. Got a lot of stuff. Ocean, fish, jump, you know, China. It's a lot of good stuff. All right, 1,200 now. 40 boxes of nothing. Gross. You gotta abandon the Masuda hunt and just go back to the other hunts. Sent the DM of the picture of the noodles. All right, I'll check it just a bit here. We got time for just a few more encounters. I guess we'll go to 155-ish. We could get a buzzer beater here. We still got a couple chances. Maybe we'll go to 160. We'll go to 160. All right, 100 likes. Thank you, everybody. We did end up hitting the 100 likes. Come on now. Let's get a buzzer beater. We got a buzzer beater yesterday. Let's see if we get one today. People gonna think if I get a buzzer beater, people gonna think I'm cheating though. 2 days in a row. Look at that, was a half moon in the game. I don't think I've ever noticed the moon being like a half moon before. All right, 156. That's sort of the number that we got. We went to 140 or 246. We were gonna go to 250, 246, and yesterday, and we got the Rattata. So we only got four more tries. I'd like you to try the red one, but it's very spicy. Fine if you try the black one. Okay, I'll take a look to see if they even have them. You using the same Japanese Ditto and always an offspring, like something you bought from, got caught from your game, probably, right? All right, we got 4 more encounters here. Here's one. It's not shiny. Man, now I'm thinking of that one chip challenge that I had. Whoo! Oh man, I'm not gonna do that one again. I don't mind a bit of spice, but geez, I don't want to go overboard. Alright, 2 more encounters. Y'all have your fingers crossed? You got your toes crossed? Your eyes? Alright, come on now. Come on, buzzer beater Sandshrew. And nothing even showed up there. Fight. Adrenaline orb. Here we go. Spaghetti, does that help? Yes, because the noodles are all crossed. Nothing there. You've never done the one chip, but the red noodles are very spicy. J-Dub, you'd eat the one chip and he'd be like, what's this regular chip that I'm eating? Doesn't taste very good. And that's number 160 with no shiny. So unfortunately, no buzzer beater on the Sandshrew, but we did get a shiny Diglett, so that's good. Just before I leave, thank you to RO2 for coming back in on the Moltres tier. We had Game Joy Nick flexing 14 months of channel membership, and Shiny 37 flexing 12 months. Teacher at some point, I was, yeah. Dang, but you know what? You know what? There's always another day, so thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the 100 likes. I suppose we'll see you tomorrow on the live stream. Thanks for watching. Good luck on your own shiny hunts, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.